Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, and it's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, we have a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Yes, I came out here. Didn't catch it already starting to go up, but I got it just after it cleared the horizon. I got a bird up there. I get chattered at a lot in the front yard because we have a nest in the big lilac here, and we have a nest in the Nanking cherry bush. So I got two pairs of starlings who are chattering at me for being too close to their nests. So I may or may not get my lawn mowed today. It depends on whether they didn't tell me whether or not I needed to put up my hoses, but I'll get some of them put up just in case my neighbor's son is able to come out today and mow. Oh boy, it's still early in the morning. We still have roses. Most of the ones on the bushes out here have faded, but we still have some beautiful roses. Aren't they gorgeous? And my pink roses, climbing rose. There's a climbing rose that got planted close to this lilac when they were all little shrubs. I think it was probably about 4 feet away at the time, but it's a climber. And this is the one I want to transplant and wanted to do it last spring, you know, 1st of April, end of March, before things leafed out. I just wasn't able to get to that project, so I guess I'll wait till next spring. But yeah, it has beautiful flowers, and I would love to have it on the trellis next to the front porch. They have a nice, soft, delicate fragrance. Not really a heavy fragrance. I got another one up there. Yeah, and one faded one, and a couple more buds. 3 more buds ready to pop. So yeah, one of these days I am going to get this bush here, this rose bush. If you peer down under the lilacs, there's the rose bush. It's still a couple feet away actually from the lilac, but I will probably have to trim up some of the branches on the lilac and then cut the rose canes very short next spring and work on getting it dug out, and transplanted. Well, I'll show you. I've got to do something with this rose. I haven't gotten to it. Just so many projects to do. My poppies are about to bloom. Look at that. The poppies are about to burst open, but I want to put it on this trellis here. I've got to cut all the dead out of this prickly thing, and then I've got this whole long cane that should have been woven through last summer. Last summer I had one hand. There was a lot that did not get done. So, and it's getting ready to bloom. But I've got to get all the dead stuff out of this. And then I've got to tie that one up on the trellis. But I want to plant that rose that's in the lilac. I want to plant it right here so it will go this way. So I'll have one set of canes coming one way and one set of canes coming the other way. And then this whole trellis will be covered with roses. And that's what I really want to do. Well, look at this. They're blooming. Yep. Oh, I've got to come back with my weed whacker and get this weed whacked, or my mower. My neighbor's kid obviously went around it, and I'm trying to cut it back. It might do better if I get my cleaning vinegar and just spray it with cleaning vinegar. I'll have to do that tomorrow during the hottest part of the day, and maybe it will kill it back enough that it won't keep coming back. But oh, these, I love them. They're so pretty. But they they're just pretty. They have a light scent to them. They smell kind of like, usually I have more flower buds too. I don't know why I don't only have a couple. I got two here. Usually these they're really great about flowering. They flower real heavy. My hollyhocks are about to flower. They got buds on them. And so yeah, I've got little buds on this too, but I got so much dead stuff I got to get out. Oh, winter kill. All this died during the winter. And yeah, but look at those thorns. This is one rose that you handle with welder's gloves, literally. Or if I could get gloves with, I don't know. But regular leather work gloves, those thorns go right through it. Not as easily as skin, so it's still good to have them. But anyways, we got a beautiful sunrise. I've been chattering at you for a long time, talking about my flowers, and we're not getting much done. So I'm going to go in, get dressed, and I will see you all later. Good morning. Look at this. We got one green zucchini has sprouted. One of the 3 seeds I put in. I put 3 seeds in each one of these little things, and I got 1 seed has sprouted. Keep losing focus. Anyways, tomorrow morning it should be strong enough. We will put it outside. Yeah, but I'm going to let it sit under here under lights and on the warm seed mat and get all nice. Hopefully the other seeds will start showing some signs of life. I put 3 seeds in every pot. And I was hoping, having pre-soaked them, that they would actually sprout faster, but they've been slow to germinate. I hope I don't have to go up to the nursery and see if they still have zucchini. Are you helping, Lily? You helping with the gardening? I don't think I need your help. My biggest fear is she'll discover the seed mat is warm and I'll come and find my pot pushed off and her curled up on top of the seed mat. Yeah. All right. That's it. Yeah, I don't need your help, Lily. Okay, let's go outside now. Good morning. This is Meg's little house in the country. And we are finally outside. Got birds all over the place. The starlings are very active this morning. Still have one rose bush that's looking beautiful. I need to go over and ride up my hammock that got blown over yesterday by the little rainstorm that blew through. I think we might have actually gotten some rain out here. Everything's kind of damp. Even my garden is in the bricks, everything. And look at that. See? Even the pavers are looking a little wet. Soil's nice and moist. So we might have gotten a light sprinkle of rain last night. I haven't checked my car. My car is usually the best indication of that because it will have water spots on it if we did. As you can hear, the crop duster is back up in the air, and he's that loud background noise, that's the crop duster flying around, treating the fields that he's been hired to treat. Well, some of my, got a little wind damage from some of the winds on some of these. You can see how the wind has dried out the leaves here. But all in all, most of this, if I'd been able to, if I'd had the money to get more fencing, I would have had this whole thing and it would have protected totally from wind damage. But I don't, so we're just going to make do this year. No, the peas have not sprouted yet. I am still checking every single day. You know, you put seeds in the ground, then every day you check and you come out and you say, any sprouted yet? Nope, not yet. It's actually going to take about a week to 10 days, 8 to 10 days before they will come out, but I will be checking every single day of those 8 to 10 days. Okay, so this is check. Oh boy, we've got some, it's beautiful out here this morning. Quiet, apart from the crop duster who is flying around. Let me show you. I can go out here. He's flying over these fields out here. I've got to get a hold of my mom. I'm just not sure how early in the morning she's up and around. Sometimes she says she's up at 6. My neighbors sure helped me get this cleaned up good. I got to get the gravel out. I got to get dirt back into that low spot there. It really sunk down. That's where they dug, where I had started digging my hole and they dug a trench. I need to come out and haven't seen any more activity here, so, but I still got to get that cleaned up. Still have some pretty yellow roses. They're not quite as gorgeous as they were at the beginning of the week. The winds have been, blossoms are fading and the winds are getting them. But let's see if I can spot the crop duster out there. He's out there somewhere. There we go. And he's lining up for his next pass. There he goes. You have to be very skilled for those kind of aerial acrobatics. I still have roses blooming up here. There we go. Beautiful. And even in the mornings, they smell better in the afternoons. Their perfume is, but even in the morning they have scent. So yep, background noises today is that. And I do have to come out here and I got to prune down the tops of these because I don't want this bush getting too big. I want it to bush out more than bush up. So I've got to take care of those starts, get my hedge clippers and just come out here and go whack, 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 whack and shape it up. besides having a nice big bushy bush here, hides any packages from the road that get left on my doorstep. And even though I'd prefer them leaving things on the back porch, yeah, front is where they generally will leave everything. And you kind of want to hide your packages from the road, especially when you live this close to a main road. And yes, I'm pulling weeds out of my sidewalk. Oh boy, there's a piece of glass. It's the only thing about living on an old farm is you get a lot of glass. I don't know if I got any more. I did leave some treats for pocket gopher down here the other day. And I think that is a fresh mound. I've got to clean up this dirt too. Got to do that this morning. Especially if my neighbor's kid is going to be here sometime today or this evening to mow. I do need to get that done. I better pick up the sticks. And, yeah. Get a little cleanup done. Ooh, boy. I am so not getting any younger. And I have so got to prune up some of these shrubs. Alright, yeah, I've got dead branches there. Oh yeah, I do. Definitely got a lot of dead branches. Got to get some things pruned up. Oh, got a great big old dead one. That one's going to take a chainsaw, I think. But let's go throw these on my brush pile. Then I'm going to go and get my wheelbarrow and go clean up some pocket gopher dirt. Gotta get things cleaned up so that, there we go. When my neighbor's son does come to mow, he doesn't have to coil up and move too many hoses. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll just put that one like that. This hose, we'll bring it over here, stick it here. Yeah, I gotta work back here too. Yeah, a lot to do. Anyways, I'll be back and show you what I got done. Okay, everybody. I'm getting ready to go to work now. I've got the pumpkins all look good. Everybody looks pretty. Look at that. You can actually see them. Isn't amazing? It's great. Great, great, great. Anyways, oh, it's such a beautiful morning. I really don't want to go to work. I'd rather just actually come out here, honestly, and lay in my hammock and spend the day in the hammock. You know, there's just some days you just don't want to work. But car is off to a mechanic. I have a neighbor who has offered to help me get the air conditioning fixed. And so my mom showed up and she followed me to the mechanic's house where we dropped off the car. She brought me back. I will be taking the truck to work. That's okay. Tomorrow morning we got to make a dump run. We're going to clean out the garage. That's tomorrow morning's video project for Saturday. Right now I'm just going to smell the roses before I go to work. Ugh. I checked my strawberries. The pots are still very wet. So everybody has been watered that needs water, except for maybe my herbs need a little more water. So let's see if we got any water in the watering can. I did bring some water out and watered my little shrubs and stuff this morning. But let's get some water on these herbs. I still don't know if some of these are going to even sprout. You know, I sprinkled a lot of seed on some of these, as you can see by the amount of starts in there. And some of them have started very well, and some of these just seem to be, well, they seem to be a little dry. Okay. Nothing seems to be growing in them. I think next year I'll have to start my herbs in seed starter kits in the house, the way most people do, you know, 2 or 3 little seeds in a little pot, and try to, and then transplant them into, I was just hoping to get them started in these pots, but I don't think I really had the great setup for it. So let's see, did we get some water in every side? That's all I need, is a little water in everybody. The basil seems to be doing really good. I forgot what I put in here. Oh, God. Forgot what I put in this one. I guess we'll see. Anyways, everybody got a little water. My tree is so pretty. And I really got to find a place to put it this year. It's going to get planted last year. So everybody's got water. I've got strawberries almost ready to pick. Hope the bugs don't get it before I do, or the birds. But they're little teeny berries. Not very big. Ooh, I think I got a ripe one. Yes, I do. Look at that. I got me a strawberry. Whoops. Nice and ripe. Yes. Gotta look careful. This one's doing good. Everybody, oh look, I got a marigold growing with my strawberries. Marigold's okay. Elm trees, not okay. But I hope these will start putting out darker leaves now that I've given them some good, nutritious food. So anyways, I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. Happy Friday. And I'll see y'all this evening. I'll let you know how it goes with my car. It's going to be at the mechanics for a little while. He's got a lot of other projects at his place. Oh, these roses are amazing. And they smell good. And I forgot I needed to get something to a friend. I'm going to have to stop by there on my way to work. I got to get something out of the back of my car. Anyways, I am going to head off to work now. I will see everybody later. Have a great day. Well, folks, I got this old fencing cleaned up, so once I get this flower bed cleaned out, I can put it back up. All the old decorations have been taken off. Sorry I didn't get out here in time to get the sunset. I had a friend stop by and we got to visiting. And you know how it is. We did visit outside so she could look at my roses and my garden. And yeah, she's asked for starts and I told her, go come back over anytime you want with a shovel and pot and dig up all the starts you want off my yellow roses. But we have a beautiful twilight sky out here. Oh, it is gorgeous. Sun's gone down. But I had a good visit, and sometimes you just need a good visit with a friend. Somebody to talk to, somebody who understands. So, this is good night from Meg's Little House in the Country. And I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see y'all on the next video. God bless.